Retailers also trying to gauge what type of impact the strengthening dollar will have on their bottom lines. And it's high-end companies that could be most affected. Courtney Reagan has more.
Since many retailers operate all over the world, a strong dollar hits in different ways, some positive and some negative. On the manufacturing side, American retailers that source goods overseas could see lower costs thanks to the dollar strength. But a lot of those contracts are in dollars, so the retailers don't end up saving any money. Plus, retailers can still take a hit when selling those goods in markets with weaker currencies. On the sales side, it's more expensive for foreign tourists to buy merchandise in the U.S., impacting higher-end retailers more, leading to some recent cautions. Coach executives said the stronger dollar and international tourist trends will impact sales and costs, but not enough to alter annual guidance. Ralph Lauren executives say sales to tourists have been lower, especially those from Russia and the Middle East. Neiman Marcus CEO Karen Katz said while the business isn't dependent on international consumers, there is some slowdown in Brazilian shoppers in Florida, but not enough to make a measurable impact. Deckers, the maker of Uggs, says the biggest drag on sales in the most recent quarter was the drop-off in foreign tourism to flagship stores in New York, Las Vegas, San Francisco, and Hawaii. While some higher-end retailers are aware of the trends, KeyBank's Ed Yaruma thinks retailers haven't yet felt the full impact.
When we talk to consumers, particularly foreign tourists, they tend to plan their shopping trips a couple months in advance. And if you contemplate that currency is really weakened in January, we think it could begin to impact that tourist trade most significantly during the key summer months.
I just heard the other day that many of the Canadians who used to cross the border from Canada into Buffalo, let's say, from Toronto, have been way down. The numbers have been way down because people just can't afford anymore to do the shopping and do the traveling through the States. So as far as Canadians are concerned, we're not happy.
But there is a silver lining. The U.S. consumer is widely considered to be in a position of strength right now. And Associated Bank SVP and investment officer Sarah Walker says American consumers who earn and buy in dollars will be a significant offset to a drop in tourist spending. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Courtney Reagan.